2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
They get it back. And then Williams slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Boston now. Down low. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Pass to Curry. Four on the clock. That three off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Boston Celtics. Smart. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Left side Curry. They kick it out to Green. Rebound Boston. It's tipped, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Brown wide open. He fires. Got a piece of it. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player. Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now, Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiseman. Got a piece of it.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Kuminga. Outside Porter. Williams with the steal. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Daniel Tice getting more and more comfortable in the face-up game. That time the mid-range jumper is sweet.
.130 left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Indoors, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Poole, and it's White with the rebound. Tatum with it. Kuminga picks him up. And stolen by Payton. .54 seconds left in the first. And here is Poole. Over in the corner. Looney. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Celtics ball.
.36 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Tatum. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. Stolen away. All alone, and Kuminga throws it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Tatum no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to...
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Connects. Three-point range.
3.
Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Brown outside. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 5 points so far. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
That one misses.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That one goes. Count it. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Curry looking around. Over in the corner, Green. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wiggins. To stop the run. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 in their longest homestand of the year. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's Brown with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Williams. And another shot. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Golden State. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Celtics dancers dancing.
Warriors trail by 5. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court. You gotta do it as a unit.
Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Celtics.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Curry with it. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Boston. This run now up to 13-2. .152 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Tatum. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trailed by 7. Thompson outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Horford in the post. Goes up again. And the layup is good. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
White with it, now guarded by Porter. And that one, good. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, Poole. And there's the drive.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Tatum drives in. And Looney sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Horford high post. Celtics passing it around. Yep, it counts. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Payton. And stolen by Tatum. "17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Pritchard. Tatum down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Well, Tatum is a three-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And so it's Boston. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Smart. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 11-point game. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Tatum drives in. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Driving in. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 5 now.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Brown. Thompson in the post. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. For the lead. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Nice move. He stepped back and passed it up. And the Celtics lead by 2.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Warriors substitution.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Poole. He can't get it to go. White with the defensive effort. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors trail. Deflects the pass. That shot missing, and Golden State will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
2 minutes remaining in the
There's
third.
Kuminga.
2 minutes.
Back to Poole. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. And pushing it up, here's Boston. A nice shot by Neesmith. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Celtics leading by 4. Back to White. He's looking for Williams and finds him. White goes in. Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Warriors ball.
Here's Poole. He's got 6. Payton outside. Into the lane. And he gets it to go. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Here's Poole. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. Inside. Here's Williams. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Poole. He takes it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
42.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman to tie it up. Can't capitalize inside. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Brown feeling it out a bit. Going inside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's the Celtics now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
At the line for 3.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Wiggins. Tatum with the block.
Violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Takes it inside. Wiggins with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brown, good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And here is Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Boston leading by 3. Smart goes in. Shoots over Curry. And that one goes long.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. That's his third personal foul.
That free throw missing.
First team foul.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And here's Brown outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Wiggins. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Back to Brown. Second chance effort. Sweet move. Here's Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wiseman.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
At the line, Al Horford.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David.
Golden. Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Outside, Smart. Boston again missing. Warriors trailed by 4. Curry with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They double team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. He gets it in there. 18 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just frees his defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Green. Now Curry. They double-team Curry. And here's Wiseman. To the paint. Green. Back to Wiseman. There's a good screen. Now here's Curry. To take the lead. Again, Curry missing. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Celtics. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time to get loud. Substitution for the Warriors.
Brown outside. With the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. Otto Porter. Stephen.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 3. From deep. He's off from 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Williams. And Williams throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's the Celtics picking up the